Alright, welcome back. I think I may have fixed the volume problem, so hopefully it's easier to hear what's going on now. I have the decibels turned up on the microphone by about 15, I think it is, so pretty high, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue anymore. I don't remember where we left off last time, but what we're going to do for the next little while is go ahead and secure all the obelisks. And for fun, we're going to kill a few of these enemies here. So let's see, we have... Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. We need number 6. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're only missing 1 right now. I don't remember how they count exactly, but we should be able to find out pretty easily. Let's loot these bodies, and we're gonna go look at this obelisk and see if it's 15 or if it's number 1. Number 6 should be, by my count, that's Blackshire, but that's not right. I don't know if it counts up or down. We're gonna find out. So here, November Romeo Hotel, which is 15. Okay. Well, actually, oh shoot. So we're missing number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. Which one is that? Let me double check in Primus Guidebook. It should be able to tell us. I should have it listed under major quests. They do not. Might be listed under minor quests, but I'm not. Oh, it's not. That's weird. According to this, what is this Dragon Sand? It is Dragon Sand. I don't believe we did that one. Well, I guess we're going to Dragon Sand. Blackshire. And from here we can travel to the south. We desperately need to get Air Master. I really need this fly spell to last just a little bit longer. 4 hours should be plenty. For Air Magic, Starburst, and Implosion are both really good spells, but ultimately not the most important. So I'm okay without having them. Still August, okay. It's the last day in August, though. This is where we're ultimately going to be coming back to. That's the rock. But first, we need to grab this obelisk. And we shouldn't get killed by any dragons. And we're on the wrong side. Nice. Yeah, we're safe. That should be number 6. It is. So now, we're done with the obelisks. And since we're also here for a second, Injar still needs his plus 20. So let's get that, cast our spell, and we're moving. We can't fight any of this yet, but we shouldn't be fighting any of it at any point. No, that's not good. Artifact. Artifact. I don't remember what that one is. We are safe though. So there we go. An easy 250,000 gold. And some artifacts. So let's get those identified. Let me check the book. Can't remember if... Let's see here. I think last time we came to Dragon Sand, and I don't remember whether or not it reset or not. Let's find out. Somewhere in this book, it should have the reset timers on everything. Or maybe it doesn't. That's okay. If I had to take a shot in the dark, I would say that it's likely... It's more than likely going to be a year for Dragon Sand. Everywhere... I think it varies from 6 months up to 2 years. It's pretty easy to be able to skip through years at a time, and there's not much of a penalty for it. There's the obvious losing a year at a time, but that's not going to affect very much. Our oldest character right now is 26. Nothing happens for about 50 years, so I'm not worried about all that. Do we get anything good? We can enchant that. That helmet won't be any good. Nothing. We can enchant this. Nothing, nothing. Another enchant. A spear. Now here's what we're looking for. Divine Intervention and Dark Containment. Neither one of these are game-breakingly powerful, but they are nice. So Divine Intervention is a full heal. It cures, I want to say, like, anything. Eradication, everything. But it ages you by 10 years. Normally that would be a problem, but that's not a problem for us. We're going to set a Lloyd's Beacon at the Fountain of Youth, and we can just Lloyd's Beacon back and get the magical aging reversed whenever we need to. So that's going to be a pretty easy one to solve. Dark Containment, that's not a terribly useful spell. We're going to give... Light Magic to Injar. So Dark Containment will go to Pup Queen, Light Magic... Well, we can't do it yet, but we will soon. Light and Dark Magic. Now I think about that again, that could be an issue. Body and whatnot can go here. And Morgan... Oh, I already have Hera. No one else can use it. We're gonna trade these out. I imagine this will well, this is likely to tank the spell point. A little strange, but that's okay. I'll take it. The amulet, his amulet, although good, is going to be outclassed by everything else. So he's going to be solid where he is. We need to get that ring repaired. Right, so Pup Queen has Guinevere, and the light and dark magic is on the same artifact. And so using light magic at max level with our power and Day of the Gods is how we're going to become game-breakingly strong. So, looks like Injar will not be learning light magic yet. Consolidating everybody into one character and having one ultimately powerful character might be the play, but that's not how we're going to be doing it. We're playing with 4 characters. And where's that broken ring? A little expensive, but not a problem. So let's get some enchants. Oh. Okay, steel boots can't be enchanted. At least we know. That's 1 ring. I think any enchantment's going to be pretty solid here. We still have a few empty slots here and there, and just being able to fill those with anything at all is going to be better than nothing at all. Let's see what we got. Personality and hit points. They're both going to go to Pup Queen. There we go. And we need 1 more enchant. See if we can just magically get something good. We didn't. But we can sell that for more money than we would have been able to. There we go. Now off to Blackshire. We need next is Armageddon, and that will let us start working on... We don't need that. Armageddon's going to be the first thing that we need to start working on becoming ultimately powerful. Oh, the assumption they have dark magic. There it is. You know, I wonder if we can find a duper and a factor. Or a merchant, whichever one it is. This should be the factor. It's a merchant. This is a trader. 4 points. I think 4 should be fine. Dismiss. And the banker won't be useful here. We're going to take the trader. And we're going to go pick up the duper. Who's in one of these houses right over here. Is it this one? Merchant. Oh, actually, that's going to be better than the trader. So let's get rid of the trader. Ah, there's the duper. We're going to take the duper on. Go back to Blackshire. And this is going to save us a lot of money. Rough estimate, over 10,000. Let's find out. Right, so it was 27,000, but now we're looking at 14. We're going to need more copies, but I think one should be fine for now. I want Day Protection and Dragon's Breath too. These will be going to... Yeah. These are going to be going to... Pup Queen. Destroyer of Worlds. Still August. Shrine of Fire. We already got that one. But we can train up. We can train up in a few hours. How much time elapsed? Not much. It's September now, though. Let's see if we can go ahead and get maxed dark magic for everybody. Nope. And nope. How close are we? Keep popping into dark. 2 horseshoes. There we go. Getting body magic up would be a good move. I'm going to keep holding off, but it would be a good move. How many horseshoes do we have left? 2? I can work with that. There we go. So now we don't have enough firepower to do what we have to do, but we can start. And also Master of Dark Magic. Let me double check. That should be in Paradise Valley. But I want to be sure, because if we can go ahead and pick it up for one character, our reputation's going to stay pretty bad for a long time, and it's not going to be terribly hard to fix that since we haven't done too many quests. Page 265 in the book. Let's see. So dark is an A2, and A2 is Paradise Valley. That works. So here is what we're going to have to do. Everybody here is dead. And we're notorious. Pretty unfortunate that it has to happen that way, but it does. So this, the next little while, it's going to be a lot of Armageddon. we use Armageddon and we effectively just clear out every single map in the entire game. And what that's going to let us do is get... Oh, this is going to be bad. Nope. There it is. Master of Dark Magic. For free. And we need to get out of here. Two new Sorpical. I don't want anybody to die just yet. But let's cast an Armageddon. Heal up a tiny bit. Our reputation's absolutely trashed, but that's okay. Cast it one more time to be safe. We're able to cast it 3 times a day. Right now our Armageddon should be doing 68-ish points of damage. So casting it enough times will let us kill most things. It might take a while, but it's the easiest way to print XP in the game. Which means we can loot all the bodies. Oops. We can loot all the bodies and get the XP for all the kills. And that's going to come out to the easiest possible way for us to hit levels, 100 to 300. And from there, the game is effectively cheesed. We win. Wizard's Eye. Please. Meditation. Now. Not a big loss. We're gonna get Wizard's Eye eventually. No level ups though. So everything on the map should be dead. Yellow. Yellow is speed. Accuracy. Oops. Endurance. We can give all this to Oculus. Oh, shoot. Everything here's dead, though. Well, let's go to Iron Fist. We have enough time. We can go ahead and get September's Shrine Quest. But not before we eradicate everything on this map. So that did a lot of damage. We can only cast Armageddon once though. We might get pumped some points into meditation. Also might not be a bad move to double check. 1 or 2 Armageddons should be enough to kill most everything on most of the maps we're about to go to. But first, electricity. Now we're going to open the book and find out where that is. I should really have these pages memorized by now. Let's see the end of the book. Page. There it is. September is... Oh, it's an Iron Fist. I said that. It's right on the other side of this hill. Somewhere on the other side of this hill. It's not far. It also looks like everything here is dead. which is good. Ah, I think that's it. More electricity resistance. This will be the easiest way to find out if everything's dead or not. Right, so everything here is dead, which means we should be okay. Heal up. A little bit of loot. Not gonna pass it up. What we really need to do is level up a little bit. And these are all high priests. Yeah. So we need to level up and get some meditation. Yeah. What day is it? It's Friday. Okay. Don't need to go to New Sorpical. All we really need right this second is a little bit of food, and we can keep clearing things out. So because we have the artifact that makes it more powerful, Armageddon that is, it makes Armageddon more powerful. We're able to clear out most everything in only 1 or 2 Armageddons. So we should still be able to get a lot of XP. So here we go. Armageddon. And it looks like everything on this map is going to be dead. Still September. Didn't get us a level up though. It ruins your reputation because you kill so many civilians. I like to think that's acceptable just because it's easy to just donate to the church and then not worry about that. But that is also where the soft lock comes into play. If you were to do things like turn in that shield, we wouldn't have the saving grace to get to glorious or saintly, whichever one it is. And so getting a light master could potentially become impossible. Also, some stuff survived. It's not cool. She's likely to die. Let's see. Well, not dead, but close. No, very close to dead. But everything here is dead. So that's good. It'll take a minute to get her back to a conscious state. It'll happen if we fast travel, though. And this chest doesn't kill us. A little bit more gold. There we go. Move everything over. Let's see. Alright, there we go. So if we travel west again, I believe we should run into Freehaven. Yeah. What month is it? We'll travel west. 16,000. That's pretty bad. We need to make sure we loot a decent amount of gold. So that's gonna take 10 gold is gonna be 200. I'm not even gonna attempt to do that math, but it's gonna take a decent amount of gold for us to not be hated anymore. So if we were to walk into this castle, we would basically go directly to jail. Which is part of the strategy later, but not right now. Going to jail doesn't do much to you. If you're going for a high score in the game, it can hurt you. But we're not going for a high score. I don't care about the score at the end of the game at all. This is mostly a thought experiment to see how powerful can we get by playing the game any way except for how the developers intended. I'm sure the developers didn't expect people to use Armageddon very often. It's interesting that they put it in. Donate 1. Yeah. It's interesting they put it in. There's no way they could have foreseen people doing it this way. But this is lawful evil. Nothing about what we're doing is cheating or breaking the game. Everything we're doing is very much in the game. Fire archer, but let's see, we're already getting levels out of this. Levels, and if we took the time to loot every single corpse, we'd probably make about 1,000 and then some between a couple of stabs and other little things we can find. It's not going to be enough gold for me to waste everybody's time like that. Potentially off camera, I might maybe do that, but it's a weird concept to try to explain why money is both the limiting factor and very much not a problem. Towards the end of all this, we're going to have enough money to level up as much as we need to. Oh no, this is doing anything. This is the bodybuilding master, right? It is. We don't have many points in bodybuilding. We need meditation too. And Day of the Gods. In fact, that's... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's a mistake. Should have got rid of the duper and the... Well, we're not missing out much gold. They're cheap. It's October. Wow, okay. October 9th. October is cold. Cold? Let me double check that. Fire. It is cold. That's in Craigspire. Craigspire isn't going to be relevant right this second. But if you burn about a month in game, you're able to use Craigspire to get tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of gold. and then almost all the experience you'll ever need. We were getting light magic. Yeah. What day is it? Tuesday? I need to rebind these spells. Yeah. No, we can get Iron Fist. There we go. And we're here in Iron Fist to talk to the Seer again, and then we're going to be going to Craig Spire. If we had more mana, this wouldn't be as much of an issue. We don't have quite enough mana just yet. 450 is going to be the minimum mana that we need. We should probably get dark magic a little bit higher too. I don't think we have any horseshoes. A bunch of broken gear. And a bunch of stuff not even identified. But off to Craig Spire. We should kill the wolves. Might take longer than I want to spend. Healing here is far too expensive. Let's see how far we got on 3. Get a few things. We can find out. Yeah, we didn't quite kill the werewolf. Oh, nothing here. Oh, we could have used this temple over here. This would have been a lot cheaper. But it looks like most of the werewolves are dead. They have enough loot that's actually worth our time to loot these. And then the couple of stragglers aren't going to be too hard to fight. They're only melee, so if we fly up in the air, they can't touch us. There we go. Grab this loot. There might be a chest or two over here. To the north. No chest, okay. There we go. And these two are almost dead. Now, we have cure disease. No, we don't. Well, we'll get that fixed. And there's a chest. There's no cure disease potion. Yeah, it's electric. Probably a good bow. Most elementals should be immune to magic. Armageddon does magic damage, and so some monsters aren't hurt by magic. Magic is a type of damage. Starburst is magic. Armageddon is magic. It's kind of a catch-all for not physical damage and not elemental damage. A little bit hard to decipher exactly what's what at any given time, but if you know, you know. Like a Titan is hurt by Meteor Shower because that's fire damage, although it is a magic spell, but it's not affected by Starburst. You might have some armor. No armor. Might have a ring. No? Nothing. That's fine. Let's pick up light magic. Is this light magic over here? Smoker's Guild. I already have that. Well, light magic is... This is a sword. Are we honorary cavaliers? Find out. We are. Which means we can pump a few points into that. And we can go ahead and pick up Master and Sword. There we go. So now as soon as we find a second sword, that's pretty good. We'll be able to use it in the offhand. We can move on with the shield. So now getting Excalibur is going to be a lot more appealing. Let's go ahead and get everybody light magic. But, So if we spec into light magic for Pup Queen, her dark magic is going to take a hit on that, and that won't be ideal. So it's probably going to be a better move for us to do Injar the Wizard as our resident light magic guy. Our power is important, and Day of the Gods is the other one. There we go. We can create food too, just in case. So this won't be a very... This is not an easy decision. He doesn't have the artifact backing him up right now. So that's going to be a little bit detrimental. But we'll make it work. He still needs Dark Master. So that's going to take precedent. As soon as we're Dark Masters, we won't need to worry about reputation. Well, we won't need to worry about once we're Light Masters, I'm sorry. Once we're Light Masters, we won't need to worry about reputation ever again. It'll never be relevant. Oh, but we were headed towards the Cold Shrine. So let's get him fixed. A little pricey, but it's okay. I think this well might also do something. No, it's just temporary. I don't want that. So let's head north. Fire Shrine is the close one. There's 2 on this map. The second one is right past the Hermit here. And it should be... I think this is it. There it is. Now we quickly get out of there. And back to town. Nice. Smooth escape. Pick up the horseshoes. Maybe there's not horseshoes here. Or did we already get them? We might have already got them. I need to set a Lloyd's beacon here. How long does Lloyd's beacon last right now? $126 days. That's pretty solid. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to get another very easy 25,000 gold. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do that one more time. That's my bad. I didn't think about that. Yeah, so if you have bad reputation, you'll go to jail for a year. It's... I hesitate to even say it's a bad thing in and of itself. Because once again, it only hurts you in the sense that your score goes down. But since we don't care about score, it's practically irrelevant. Technically, probably not, but it doesn't lock you out of anything or cause any lasting damage outside of the arbitrary score that we don't care about. Light expert. Well, we're already here. But we can't get it. So... we still need to set a Lloyd's beacon here. Divine Cure, it's not a bad one. Recovery rate's not bad either. Hit points over time. That could be useful. Mana over time is going to be more useful though. There we go. We have a Lloyd's beacon. And now we can go back to New Sorpical, having elapsed no time. We're going to have to donate a little bit of money. Let's just donate a good bit and see where it come out to. Still need to donate about 500. There we go. Monstrous. Donate a little bit more. Average. Perfect. I can work with average. Because now we can actually do that quest. So 2 Silver Cove. Ignore the gargoyles. Okay. So this is a time-sensitive quest. We have 30 days. Oh, we have that one too now, I suppose. Yep. We have 30 days to do this quest. We have to go talk to 9 stables. There's a few hard to get to. There's a lot of them that are easy to get to. The hard ones to get to are all the ones you can't teleport to. So it's going to be easy, so we start at New Sorpical. Fix the price. We will need to go to Iron Fist. So let's, well, actually first, let's get Greg's Spire. Fix the price. Blackshire should be the next one. Right behind us. And that's 3. White cap. This one is this way. Price fixing. That's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 was in Silver Cove. 6, 7, 8, 9. Freehaven, and no time has elapsed, so that's good. Freehaven, there are 2 of them. There's one here. And one over here. There's 2 coaches. Now we travel to the south. I don't want to fight that. There we go. And we can fly slightly this way, avoiding the harpies if possible. Oh, well, that's not good. Unfortunately, we can't Armageddon this place. Most things here are going to be magic immune. And so it'd be, it wouldn't do anything for anybody for us to Armageddon it. But we can fix the price. Now we just have to try to get out of here. The last one on the list, after elapsing 10 total days, is going to be the one in Iron Fist. I wonder if we can just teleport out. No, not at this time. David is likely about to die. There we go. It's the same time to just walk there. "10 days have elapsed. We're still cursed. But we've been cursed for 5 days now. October ends this month too. Price fixing. back to New Sorpical for the cheap heals. There we go. And back to Loretta Fleece. After just 10 days, thanks to that one Lloyd's Beacon. 25,000. There we go. And another quest complete. I also got us a level up. We have a bad reputation now, but people probably don't like it whenever you mess with their travel like that. I think Armageddon our way to another level up. Oh, negative 3,000. Not ideal. Got level up though. Ah, shoot. I really should probably rebind that. There we go. Some cheap heals. And now we head back to Silver Cove. I wonder if the gargoyles took any damage off of that. I feel like they probably don't. No, they do. They just healed. So let's cast Armageddon a couple of times. Oh shoot, okay. We need to wait until dawn. Cast Armageddon again. No, she's unconscious. Oh. I think what we're actually looking for is this building. 30 isn't bad. I can work with that. And we need to Armageddon some more. Continue the Armageddon. We'll continue the Armageddon in the morning. They're weak, but not a problem. Oculus is still standing. It's kind of impressive, honestly. I thought that one would have done him in. This one might. Yeah, killed a lot of them. We're gonna get everybody back up. The Diamond Gargoyle is still standing. Man. There we go. Most things on this map should be dead now. I wasn't counting, but if we can cast it one more time just to be safe, that'd be a good move. Oh, shoot. We need 2 more spell points. Ah, can't even cast it, okay. Let's wait until dawn. Cast it one last time. Yeah, yeah. everything that needs to be dead should be dead. And let's get everything reset real fast. We're gonna sleep for one night and fill our bags. It's November now. November is... What is November? November is poison. Don't know where that is. Let me see where poison is. We might have accidentally missed poison. It was on page... this one. Eel-infested waters. Yeah. Don't think we're going to be able to make that, because we need about 10 days to get there. We only have 8. Oh, we're going to miss out on poison. Poison, that's not a very important one. Not too many things use poison. The one after that is magic, and that's going to be an important one. The druid should be dead. Should be. If the diamond gargoyles are dead, then everything else should be too. And we got experience for all these kills. Now we're just getting the money for it. Oh, we're running out of space, and our gear is starting to break again. We'll get that repaired. We are just at an hour now. So I'm going to loot the rest of these gargoyles, and I think that's where we're going to be stopping for now. But you can kind of see what the goal here is. The ultimate goal is to be able to Armageddon everything to death across the entire world. And then that's going to also give us Notorious. We'll go to jail for a year. And after we go to jail, a year elapsed, and we come right out. And the whole world's reset. And you just repeat basically forever. Using that method, you could probably honestly get to any level you want. But for right now, I think we're going to call it right here. So, I'm glad we got a little bit of progress made. Need to identify some stuff and repair a few things, and after that, everything should get right back to being pretty easy. Alright, well that's it for today. Thank you guys. And 16 more gold.